What's up, it's Phil from Phil Exposed, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about the rear delt swing along with all the variations of this exercise that I like a lot. Because in the last rear delt exercise video we talked about the rear delt swing, and it's a great exercise, but you can't just do the same variation all the time. So I'm a big advocate of high exercise selection. So I gave you one exercise last time, I'm going to give you 5 variations this time. So by the end of all this you're going to have 6 variations that you could play around with. You know, let's say if you have 3 programs, you could do 2 variations every cycle, and you could just swap lifts in and out and assess your progress from there. But if you really develop those rear delts, you're really gonna have that 3D looking shoulder, and that's what we're looking for, because a lot of people walk around with good front delts, good side delts, but it's very rare that you see someone with a big rear delts, and that's what we're gonna show you how to get in this video. Okay, so the first variation on the list is the rear delt swing with the band resistance. What the band is going to do is it's going to accommodate the resistance throughout the range of motion. It's going to make it harder as you spread your arms. So first off, set the bench to 30 degrees. Okay, I use a sumo stance. You're basically going to take the band and you're just going to put it like so. Grab the waist and you just do a regular rear delt swing, except now the bands are accommodating you at the top. Okay, the next variation on the list is the alternating rear delt swing. This basically hits the rear delts in the more unilateral fashion, which is good because whenever you have a lagging muscle group or just a muscle group that you want to bring up in general, you want to hit it unilaterally. So let me demonstrate. You're just going to get on the bench, around your chest a bit, let the weights hang, and you're just gonna go one at a time. Now if you want, you could go alternating like this, or you could just do like, you know, a set of 20 on one arm, and then a set of 20 on the next. Me personally, I like to just alternate. Next one on the list is the pronated grip rear delt swing. So we usually do our rear delt swings with a neutral grip, but to change the exercise just a little bit and to stretch the rear delts in a slightly different way, there's nothing wrong with changing the grip. So the pronated grip can't go as heavy, but you get a different kind of contraction at the top. So this is a neutral grip, this is a pronated grip. Next variation on the list is the 15-degree low bench bend arm swing. It's a long name, but it's still an effective variation nonetheless. You lie down on the bench, and you're basically just going to bend your arms a bit, you swing. So the last variation on the list is the seal row rear delt swing hybrid. As you can see, I took a flat bench and I just added a little bit of a step. Now it's a bit elevated, now we have a flat surface, but we still have a lot of range of motion, so that way when our arms are swinging, they're not touching the floor. So basically gonna grab the weights, you're gonna lie down right here, you're gonna swing. Okay, I really like the seal row rear delt swing variation a lot because it's one of the only rear delt swing variations where the bench is actually flat. So in most of the variations that I showed you in this video, you're on a 15 or 30 degree incline, but the flat variation, you could really like lie down as if it were a seal row and really hit those delts in a different kind of way. Okay, so there you guys have it. Those are my top 5 favorite rear delt swing variations, aside from the traditional classical John Meadows variation that I always talk about. So now you guys have a total of 6 rear delt swing variations at your disposal that you could play around with. And there's also a lot more out there that I didn't discuss, but these are the main ones. And these are really gonna bring up your rear delts. I recommend that you do swings at least twice a week if you have lagging rear delts. They're really easy to recover from. It's a straightforward lift, and it's not like a super taxing lift because it's chest supported. So it's easy on the low back, It's good for shoulder health, and there's just a host of other benefits to rear delt swings. But you go extremely heavy on them, and I swear by these exercises for really bringing up my rear delts along with my clients, along with my viewers. So try them out yourself, and let me know in the comment section below what you think about rear delt swings. What do you think about all these variations? What do they do in your rear delts? And tell everybody else in the comment section below. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.